I saw a hawk on a morning grey. Above the winding forth she lay. The mist was clinging to the braes. Like ghosts of hopes they tried to slay. And from the causeway low and cold, a tale of iron was foretold. Of trampled corn and homesteads burned, and lessons cruelly taught and learned. Oh lads, the river ran that day with more than rain that washed the clay. When brave hearts stood on Stirling's grass and said to change they shall not pass. They came with king and blazoned steed to sow the land with salt and weed. But Wallace stood, and by his hand we saw the dawn on our own land. They strutted from the castle rock in polished mail to bear the yoke on folk who worked the stubborn soil with naught but faith and endless toil. They laughed to see our ragtag band, no uniform, just father's hand. On spear and axe, on sickle blade, for every wife and child afraid. Cleaving sound above the nervous glancing round. See there the marsh, and see the bridge so narrow. Let pride go first and fear will follow. We'll give them ground, a tempting sight, then hold the flanks with all our might. And in his eyes a fire-born light turned terrored men to stands of fight. Oh lads, the river ran that day with more than rain that washed the clay. When brave hearts stood on Stirling's grass and said to change they shall not pass. They came with king and blazoned steed to sow the land with salt and weed. But Wallace stood, and by his hand we saw the dawn on our own land. The horsemen floundered in the peat. The arrows found the gaps of fate. The noble knight met shepherd's swing, and terror bloomed in eyes of king. They broke and ran a scarlet flood back through the river, through the mud. And on that field of newfound fame we breathed a free and different air. And now the hawk on carrion feeds where once they sowed their bitter seeds. The bridge is gone, the marshes still upon that rise below the hill. Remember when the river ran with more than rain that washed the land. And on the grass at Stirling's side a common man stood tall and died. freedom's not a gentle word. It's just the cry that must be heard.